Hey, what's going on everybody? It's aBodizeR here with a new video of Clash Quest, and in this video I'm going to tell you how to complete 24.6, but I'm not going to play that because I've already completed it. So also, and how to proceed beyond and maybe keep pushing until finishing the game. So pretty much let me just show you the 24.6, but before that be sure to subscribe and like for more Clash Quest videos, and I would really appreciate it if you could get this video up to 60 or 70 likes or even more. I know we can do it more. Okay, so let's go ahead. All we have for 24.6 is Bomber, and we do have Archer, Goblin and Prince. So I was able to do it today, and I actually did it after upgrading my Prince to level 7. I don't know if that was the reason for me for doing that. And for the best items, honestly, for Goblin I was always playing with triple dagger, but it turns out that you need to use dodgy dagger. In this case you will not get your goblins die, and as soon as you have a good combo of goblins you'll be able to take most of the buildings down, which should be super easy. Maybe your dodgy dagger is level 1 or 2. I know mine is at level 3 at the moment, but it's okay. Even if it's level 1, it's still better than nothing. So if you do not have this item, I don't know what to say, because I would just wish you luck to get it, and this is the key for winning this level. For Bomber, I do have this item, which is Rage Bomb, and it gives surrounding units 20 more attack power when activated. I don't think it's a big deal to me. I know that there's an ice bomb. I believe there's something called like that. And as soon as I've heard that some people were able to win this with that item, with that other item for Bomber. So I don't know if you do have that item or not, but you don't really necessarily need an item for Bomber. All you need is a good all you need is a dodgy dagger for Goblin, and for archers you need to use the quick bow. So this is a big deal, because quick bow there is a chance to give an extra damage with 100% damage, which is super insane. Mine is at level 2 at the moment. And for Prince, I would say you have to use the Power Lance, and it's really the best. As you can see in here, mine is just level 1, so you just need that. If yours at level 2 or 3 or even 4, it's way better, so this is a better guarantee. And I think if your item's at level 3, for example, you don't need to upgrade your Prince to level 6 or to level 7, and you will be able to do it. So this is how I normally do it, how I normally did it. I tried like 3 times with these items that I have, and it turned and I was really surprised how I did it, because at first I thought that it's gonna be super tough, but really it is not that difficult as expected. So yeah, that's why I really like that. Okay, so normally how to really proceed. Look at that. Now if you see how the goblins are really doing the dodge thing to not get the damage, it's really amazing. I think this is really a big key, even though I know we need the triple dagger as well, since that item is also strong, but sometimes you need to sacrifice with and use one item that you think that it might not be that strong, but it is really strong, which is a good thing, that sometimes we don't use all of the items. And really in Clash Quest we do not have that much of items, and I think we should try everything that we have in hand, because these are sometimes the key to win. So yeah, this is what I personally think, at least. Okay, so let's see who will die and who will not. I think we can take this 2 stars, and now I need 284 star chests in order to proceed, which I think it shouldn't be that tough. I think I'll be able to do it. I mean, hopefully I will, but I will still see if... Okay, so I have an option either to do this or that, but let's do this, and I would just use the zap for now. I don't know if that's a good way to proceed or not, but I just wanted to try that out. Okay, let's get the picket to get the walls now, and the reason for me doing that is that I want those okay, they will not hit my... I thought they would, for a second they would hit my pickers, because in this case they would get the zap. So it's okay, we got 2 stars, 2 stages cleared, which is great. So yeah, I personally think that Clash Quest is not that difficult. You just need to try things out. Eventually it will work out, even though you won't expect that it will work out. So look at that, we now have a great or amazing combo of prince, which I will just go with that, even though those prince at the right side, the princess, they are just so wasted at the moment, but it's okay because eventually I will just use them to break the walls or any other way, since I don't have a swap or anything. So unless the walls are broken and there are different troops over there. Okay, so I don't know what to use now, so probably I will just use that and just go ahead with the prince. So yeah, sometimes if you don't want to use the troops as a combo, as you want to keep them like P.E.K.K.A, just use the rage. I think this is called rage, right? Just use that as sort of not wanting to use a combo. I think this is a really good one to give it a try and use it whenever playing. Look at that. I really like how the defensive blade is working. At first I didn't like it that much, but I've noticed that it's really a good one. I really like that. Okay, so I want to use, okay, so let's just go with that, and I want the zap to come out and just zap. I just use a fireball in here, and probably should I go with all P.E.K.K.As? I just don't know. Let's go with the prince. I hope the P.E.K.K.As will not hide, and we have one P.E.K.K.A to take down, and we have another one. Okay, so now I don't want to use all of the P.E.K.K.A, so I would use this book and just use one P.E.K.K.A, and we will proceed from there, which is really amazing. It's really helpful because you want at least to take as much buildings as you can, even though it's not a cleared stage, but you will get more golds and maybe you can get an item dropped for you. So that's how I think it's the best way to proceed. Okay, so now we are at 25.5. We need 3 more star chests to unlock the next island, which is this one, and then we are about to go to the new region, which will be the last. Wow, nothing left in this game, but still I personally want to get all 3 stars, which we want to get. I want to finish everything, and hopefully we're gonna have an update coming, which I will end up really not just playing, I mean not just feeling nothing, there isn't anything to play in Clash Quest. I don't want this to happen. Okay, we do have a really good combo of so what I will do now is just to not waste that that bomber. I just used that book, and now I'm going to use a good combo of prince. Now I do have all of the goblins in here. As you can tell, they didn't die. Now these goblins will just take 1 building, which is totally fine, but at least it's better than just keeping them there for waste. So now I'll just use the bomber. Look at that. That bomber will take, those 5 bombers will take 5 buildings, which is insane. So sometimes they get to be strong whenever they think they need to be strong at the moment. And now the zap of the P.E.K.K.A did the job, and we are good to proceed to next stage. Okay, I don't think we can take next stage, but let me zap a few things in here. Maybe just the Tesla, just to make sure that that Tesla will not go down for some reason. And let's just okay, I don't know what to do in here, so probably I'll use the bomber. I don't know why I'm doing that. I want to do a combo of prince, but I don't know how to do that. So let's okay, so let's use the P.E.K.K.A now, or that prince, and let's use the P.E.K.K.A. So eventually we need to use both of these, and we cannot have a good prince kind of combo, but it's totally fine. So yeah, I don't think we are going to get this building as a whole, or this stage, I mean. So let's just zap this and go with the prince. So we have few more buildings in here, which there isn't, which is really nothing, and we have 5 buildings, I mean, and We do have now 4 buildings and 2 pickers, which still we couldn't do it, but at least we are way too close to get this a full 2 stars. So yeah, I think I now need just 2 more stages or 2 more star chests, and I will be able to proceed, which I will probably go for this one. I think this would be easy, maybe not at the beginning. Let's go ahead and do this with you guys and see how will that go. So let's just use that archer. Okay, that was a big mistake. I really wanted to use the archer just to make sure that I get a good combo of barbarians, but now I just used that book to make sure that I will still use the troops that are about to die. Okay, now I do have a good barbarian combo, which is not that good at the moment, but still it's way better than nothing. Okay, so I'll probably use cannons, not for this round. I really want to hope, I want to get a good hope to get that. Okay, no, never mind. I was thinking to use the book just to take that archer out and just hope for a barbarian to come out, but I'm afraid that it will not work as expected, so I just decided to ignore that for now. Alright, so we do have now, let's go with the archers. They are taking 1 building, which is still not that a big deal. Okay, another building is taken down. Now let's go ahead and I think it's better to use the rockets for now, probably, I think, or maybe just use 1 and keep the others. Yeah, that would be keep another one just in case for any kind of emergencies. Okay, let's do this good combo in here. We were able to take few buildings. I don't know if I should. We probably are go. Oh no, I shouldn't go for Tesla, because eventually Tesla couldn't touch me, since it's not in front of my. It's not in front of my troops. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's. I hope I didn't do that, but it's okay. We will see if we can end up winning this. Okay, we have 4 more buildings now. We are going to take 1 building there, and none of them can touch us, unfortunately. Wow, we were too close. If that archer would hit that wizard tower, we would easily win this. So I think I can do that, but I will do it alone to not keep this video too long. I know I could speed up the gameplay, but sometimes I like to see it in a normal speed. I don't know why, it's just me. I tried to speed it up, but I didn't like it that much. So yeah, that's pretty much for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like for more Clash Quest videos. And I hope you end up winning 24.6, and let me know how it goes if you were able to do it after watching this video. So yeah, that's it pretty much. Goodbye and see you later, everyone.